The Outlaws Motorcycle Club, MC, is more than just a group of bikers. It is a symbol of rebellion, loyalty, and rebellion against societal norms. With roots tracing back to 1935, the Outlaws are one of the oldest and most infamous motorcycle clubs in the world. Their long history tells a dramatic tale of brotherhood, danger, and transformation. Let's dive deeper into how the Outlaws MC operates, uncovering the layers of their culture, expansion, conflicts, and influence. A legacy that began in 1935. The Outlaws MC was founded in 1935 in McCook, Illinois, at a time when motorcycles symbolized freedom and adventure. What started as a group of enthusiasts who loved riding soon evolved into something much larger. Post-employees World War II, motorcycles became a cultural icon for rebellion, and the Outlaws embraced this with open arms. They were no longer just riders. They were rebels, rejecting societal norms and carving out their own identity. In 1950, the club made a crucial move to Chicago. This marked a turning point in their journey, symbolizing their shift from a laid-back riding club to a more intimidating and structured organization. Chicago, a city with its own criminal reputation, was the perfect setting for the Outlaws to grow into a force to be reckoned with. The move wasn't just geographical. It represented a psychological transformation. The Outlaws were no longer satisfied with being a local club. They were ready to leave a lasting mark on the biker world. Brotherhood, the core of the Outlaws. The heart of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club, MC, is its brotherhood, a bond so strong that it defines everything the club stands for. To its members, the Outlaws is not just a group or organization. It's a family built on loyalty, respect, and a shared commitment to the club's values. This brotherhood is what keeps the club alive and thriving, even through decades of challenges, conflicts, and law enforcement crackdowns. Becoming a part of this brotherhood isn't easy. New members, known as prospects, must endure a tough and often exhausting initiation process. This process tests their loyalty, courage, and willingness to put the club above all else. Tasks might include running errands for senior members, taking on dangerous challenges, or enduring disciplinary rituals designed to prove they have what it takes to belong. Only after proving their dedication are they allowed to wear the Outlaws' iconic patch, a symbol of their official entry into the family. Once a member, the brotherhood becomes a lifelong commitment. The Outlaws live by the motto, Outlaws Forever. Forever Outlaws. This isn't just a phrase, it's a promise. Members are expected to prioritize the club over everything else, including their personal lives, careers, and even their safety. This sense of brotherhood extends beyond the personal to the organizational level. The entire structure of the Outlaws MC is based on this unity. Decisions are made collectively, and every member has a role to play in protecting and advancing the club's interests. Whether it's organizing a ride, handling disputes, or standing together against rivals or law enforcement, the bond between members ensures the club functions like a well-oiled machine. However, this level of commitment comes with sacrifices. Members often find themselves in dangerous situations, risking not only their freedom, but sometimes their lives for the sake of the club. The dark side, violence and criminal activity. The Outlaws MC is popular for its violent history and involvement in criminal activities. Over the decades, the club has built a reputation as one of the most dangerous outlaw motorcycle clubs in the world. They are known for engaging in illegal operations such as drug trafficking, extortion, and arms smuggling. Their criminal enterprises often place them in direct conflict with law enforcement and rival biker clubs. Violence is deeply embedded in the Outlaws' identity. Their clashes with other clubs, especially the Hells Angels, are legendary. These rivalries are not just about territory. They're about respect, power, and dominance. To maintain their fearsome image, some members have gone to extreme lengths. Figures like Ryan Big Red Daniel and Randall Madman Miller are famous within the club's history for their violent acts. These individuals represent the ruthless determination of the Outlaws to protect their reputation and assert their dominance. This dangerous reputation has made the Outlaws a top priority for law enforcement. Raids, arrests, and investigations are regular occurrences, but the club's structure and secrecy make it difficult to dismantle. Global expansion, from Illinois to the world. What began as a small group in Illinois has grown into a worldwide movement. Today, the Outlaws MC has over 5,000 members spread across 41 countries. making it one of the largest outlaw motorcycle clubs in the world. This international expansion reflects the universal appeal of biker culture and the appeal of the Outlaws' rebellious spirit. The globalization of the Outlaws MC has allowed the club to leave its mark on diverse communities. In each new location, the club establishes its presence by adapting to local cultures while maintaining its core identity. However, this expansion has also brought new challenges. International law enforcement agencies have enhanced their efforts to monitor and control the Outlaws' activities. Local governments often view the club as a threat, associating it with organized crime and violence. Despite these challenges, the Outlaws continue to grow. Their international reach is a tribute to their resilience and adaptability. They have successfully exported the ideals of freedom, rebellion, and brotherhood to every corner of the globe, establishing their status as a cultural phenomenon. The Great Biker Wars, rivalries, and violence. The Outlaws MC's history is interconnected with violent rivalries, particularly with the Hells Angels. Known as the Great Biker Wars, these conflicts are some of the most intense and brutal chapters in outlaw biker history. The rivalry between the Outlaws and the Hells Angels goes beyond business or territorial disputes. It's a battle for supremacy in the outlaw world. These wars often escalate into violent confrontations, resulting in injuries and fatalities on both sides. Shootouts, arson, and bombings are not uncommon in these clashes. Each incident reinforces the Outlaws' reputation as a club that will stop at nothing to protect its turf and its honor. These conflicts also draw significant attention from the media and law enforcement, adding to the Outlaws' popularity. For members, these rivalries are more than just club politics. They are personal. The wars against rivals like the Hells Angels are fought with the same level of intensity and loyalty that defines the Outlaws' Brotherhood. To outsiders, these conflicts may seem senseless, but to the Outlaws, they are a matter of pride and survival. A complex identity. Brotherhood versus criminality. The Outlaws MC is a trial of contradictions. On one hand, the club is a close-bonded brotherhood built on loyalty, respect, and camaraderie. On the other hand, it is a criminal organization involved in illegal activities and violence. This dual identity is what makes the Outlaws so fascinating and so dangerous. For members, the club offers a sense of belonging and purpose that is often missing from mainstream society. Being part of the Outlaws means having a family that will stand by you no matter what. However, this loyalty comes at a price. Members are expected to put the club above all else, even if it means breaking the law or risking their lives. This mix of brotherhood and criminality creates a culture that is both appealing and cautionary. It highlights the appeal of living outside the lines, while also exposing the dangers and sacrifices that come with it. The Outlaws MC's complex identity is a reminder of the fine line between freedom and chaos. Community presence, the softer side of the Outlaws. Despite their violent reputation, the Outlaws MC has a softer side that often goes unnoticed. Like many motorcycle clubs, they participate in charity events, fundraisers, and community activities. These efforts showcase a more positive aspect of the club, emphasizing their commitment to helping others and developing a sense of community. Charity rides, toy drives, and fundraisers are common activities for the Outlaws. These events allow them to connect with local communities and demonstrate their generosity. For some members, these activities are just as important as the club's more renowned activities. They represent a way to give back and show that the Outlaws are not just criminals. They are also human beings with a sense of compassion. However, these community efforts are often overshadowed by the club's darker side. To the public, the Outlaws will always be associated with crime and violence. This duality is part of what makes the Outlaws so intriguing. They are a group that defies easy categorization. The Outlaws Motorcycle Club is more than just a group of bikers. It's a symbol of rebellion, loyalty, and living life on your own terms. Their story is one of brotherhood, power, and danger, blending freedom with risk. From their humble beginnings in 1935 to their global expansion, the Outlaws MC remains a force that fascinates and intimidates. Whether admired or feared, their legacy is proof of the persistent attraction of the outlaw spirit. They are a world of their own,